Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X, and I think this is episode 23. I mistakenly said the last one was 21, but it was actually 22. So, we're on the airship. I was trying to do some of the celestial weapon stuffs, and a lot of it was frustrating, and I was like, you know what? I think I could do it without those. Also, I was going to do the Omega Ruins, but the rewards you get from it aren't all that great. At least for me, I didn't think it was for what we have to do in the game. For the most part, I think I'm not really going to check too many of the side quests out. We're going to head on.
It really was my idea, you know.
I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing right now, so I'm going to try to figure out where our next place is supposed to be. Now, Mushroom Rock and High Bridge were the two things that were highlighted. So I'm trying to think. Let's go to High Bridge.
Here we go.
And see what's there.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed. She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Albed. What? Maester Micah himself told me.
Oh,
Then
of course.
What are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil, Albed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Yesterday,
For real.
they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience.
We don't need an audience.
Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Albed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Are we about to fight Maester Micah?
Let's...
Why are you here? You must go and defeat sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yuna, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away?
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. You Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
What?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called sin. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a shoe puff.
Okay.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He,
How do you explain that?
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for his grace.
Uh-oh.
It's you.
Come to my room.
okay.
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
So is Auron the only one, or Tidus the only one that knows that Auron's dead? I think so.
Hello.
I must
Good
thank
day.
you for the Aeon.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well,
Well,
we think the Hymn of the Faith might slow sin down.
perhaps.
You mean it won't work?
A very long time has passed since your father became sin. He may not be able to hear the hymn anymore.
I know it's a long shot, but we gotta try it if there's a chance.
Yes, you must. I'm glad you're doing this. You have a good spirit, truly.
I'm not just a dream, right?
A dream?
It's a long story.
If it works, what'll you do then? You need more than the hymn.
Well, we fight Yu Yevon.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
Jack shit.
He's what makes sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long ago. He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
I'm not.
Really? You're a bad liar, you know?
Okay. Make sure I'm not gonna.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see. Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like, we need you to tell as many people as you can. What should I tell them? A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand. You don't have to. Just tell everyone. A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
So the biggest takeaway that I'm getting right now is like, Tidus is waiting so long to tell Yuna that he's a dream. He's not real. So if we defeat Sin in this manner, it seems like he's going to disappear. He's going to be dead. Tidus is going to be gone. Yuna will not die because we are not using... I assume it's because we're not using the final Aeon. This is going to be interesting.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well.
All those teachings. What were they for?
Alright, let's save it up real quick. As you can see, I tried fucking around with the, let's get a better weapon on here. What's my best weapon? 510, Water Strike, and Sensor. I don't want to use Water Strike. Oh my god. See if there's a better weapon for him. Not really. There's nothing great. We'll just use Switch Hitter. And then for him... And then... Wasn't there a better one for him? There's one that had health. Considerable amount of health. I guess I've lost it. We're gonna do this one. Strength. Yeah.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Is this it? Oh. Well, I think this might be... this could be the last episode. I don't know. But, here we go. We're gonna be, teleporting us in.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
I have no idea what to expect.
Well, this is it, huh?
Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message. Shreen!
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way. How else?
Figures.
Well, let's go.
What, is he open his mouth and we're gonna drive in or something?
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Okay. I was right.
Now that's what I call a plan.
Vedrà, è freddo e ca.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Fett. Rikku, you guard.
Will do.
Any last minute?
Yes. Let's see what you got. Alright, so we're gonna need remedies off the butthole. Let's get... I don't know how bad this battle's gonna be for real. We're gonna get 20. We got grenades, so we're done.
But once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
May I help you?
Nothing that
Thank
great.
you.
Your patronage is very much appreciated. I think I go this way. Dude, I honestly don't know which way to go right now. I'm just winging it. But I think it's always been this way, so... I don't want this game to end. You guys ready?
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh! But...
Right? Huh.
Hey guys, that's not good, yeah?
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Okay, what the fuck? Why is there no sound?
Huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? Yevon is pissed.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Sheen's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Claude! Fred!
Feina mimat Poshi!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Dobita! Hetlutak!
Oh, we're fighting Sin right here? So I did want to say, I feel like this is not really us fighting Jekt. It's more of Yevon controls Sin, so Yevon is the bad guy, not Jekt. Move in. Ask Sid to close in on the enemy. Do we need to?
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute!
Yeah!
That ball's got a long way to go. In the meantime, we could probably cheer. I don't know if it'll help us at all. Maybe. I don't know how bad this battle is. When are we moving in? We need to fucking move in. Oh, you know what? Why did I not use haste? Use haste, guh. Do cheer again. I don't know. I don't know if we need it. Judging by Wakka's attack, we might. Okay. He remains motionless. We're gonna whoop his ass though. Still can't do anything really. Can I slow? I'm just trying shit. I want to do some kind of damage right now. Watch it's probably immune to that. What? Really? Can I do this? Okay, I can do that again.
Don't be falling now!
Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah, front and center. All right, let's do nothing there. Let's just attack it. Ah, armor. Can we do armor break? We might need that. Okay. Let's bring in Auron. Nice. Does he have haste? Yes, he does. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it would carry over. It should be almost defeated, right? Right? One more hit. One more hit. I think we got negation. Is he negating our haste? All right, we defeated his left arm. We have defeated Sin's left arm. Or left fin, whatever the fuck they called it.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something. Here we go.
What is that? What are those? What's going on? That's a lot of XP.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you. All right. Everyone look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Easy for you to say.
Okay, so basically the same battle plan. We're gonna move in.
Go closer!
Just a minute.
It's got the same, yeah, same exact health. White magic, we'll do Hastka. We'll do armor break. That way, he won't be able to hit with that. Cheer. It should be a pretty easy, I think it would be pretty easy to defeat. Oh, there we go. I didn't even think of that. Okay, he could do 9,999. Sin remains motionless. Okay. There's nothing really he could do. We got 3 more turns. We're gonna bring in Lulu to do some damage. See how much Blizzaga does. 3,000? Okay. Let's drain. And then Waka. Drain. Okay, good, good, good. And then when Lulu's turn is back, switch to Auron. Is that the other arm? I think it is. Sin, the finless wonder. We have the left and the right fin now.
Hey, go. Ina!
Now what?
Where next? Fred? Farija Umo Pakia.
I have no idea what this is.
The Dread Lindpa.
The main gun's busted.
Dang it. All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No. We're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score!
Go, go, go!
Hey!
What?
Star players first!
Wait, what? Is Sin underneath the ship or some shit? Oh, I guess they're landing on top of Sin. Waka would land on his ass. Another boss battle. We're gonna get used to boss battles real fast. And bad breath. Oh no, okay. Hey, we fought you in Kilika. And probably many other places. We're gonna switch Lulu out once we can. I don't know. We're gonna do armor break just in case. Immune. Venom. 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 Let's get Auron back. Let's get haste on Auron, so now he's fast as fuck. And one more attack, I think, on that one. And it, oh yeah, literally 2 health. Okay. I am confused. Are we not supposed to attack? Wait, are we... Now we're healing him? Forge magical attacks against Sin. I'm very confused, guys. How do we get... What do we do? We're healing him. I have no idea. Wait. What about that? Let's try this. No, that heals him. It's got to be what the weapon they're using then. All right, let's see. What weapon are you using? Water Strike. Okay. Switch to that. All right, that should allow us to actually do real damage to him. We're gonna have Waka still attack Sin. Oh shit, that's right, he negated the armor break. What the fuck is that? Come back into its shell. Well, you only had 2 health, so you're dead anyways. He's back! Oh no, he's dead! He came out of his shell just to die. I like it. You and me, Sin. Well, you and us 7 is what I meant. Waka dead. Hell yeah. Right into Bovel. Hopefully we get fully healed before our next boss battle, because I'm sure we got another one.
Rikku, acclamad!
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
We are winning so far, but I feel like there's a lot more to go. All right, let's save it up real quick. Yeah, because look at that. Looking kind of ugly in there. Let's save. Oh, boy. All right, let's get some levels up in this bitch. I know Lulu probably has a level or two. Ooh, accuracy for Auron. That'll be helpful. Lulu's got 3.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
Yeah, but it's Sin. It's different.
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Although Lulu says that, and she was the one that's like, I think I could feel it weakened, or whatever their terminology was. Is Auron has to say.
This isn't over. Not yet.
We gotta find Yuna.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
This feels like as good a time as ever to tell Yuna that you're gonna disappear.
I wonder if Subject is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us,
Yeah,
right?
get comfortable.
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
You guys! Come look!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Jecht. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth! No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz!
Time to show them what we're made of, yeah?
This is gonna be wild. So now I gotta go back up there again. And I believe this time we're gonna be entering Sin. See if that's what's happening.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
There's a fucking city on Sin. All right, let's do Hastka. I imagine he's gonna have high armor. Out of range. What do we do? How do we get... It doesn't give us a trigger. How do we get closer? I guess I'll bring in Lulu. I don't know. Now we're talking. What? It's still not in range? God damn it. Get haste on Lulu so she could attack a little bit more often. I think it's 140,000. Yeah, that's 140,000 health. I don't know what else to do. I don't have anything else I could really use. I wish I would have gotten Lulu stronger. Oh, no, I should have used, with Waka, I should have used a thing that cuts its, All right, is that close enough now? Yes. Now, let's just... We're gonna get Lulu out of here and get Auron back in. Once we can. Auron! Oh, we almost killed him. We have zombie. Why do we have zombie? I don't even, it's not telling us what move he's doing though. This should be the last hit. We did it again. Have we defeated Sin yet? Or he's gonna open his mouth for us now? We're literally inside Sin. The fuck? Okay. I don't know what that was.
Dan! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
All right, let's get these level ups in. We're not gonna use that mana, but fuck it. Lulu somehow only had one. I guess we did kind of level her up early on. We're gonna save right here. Let's see what's next. What the fuck? We're fighting in here?
Farewell.
Farewell. We are inside of Sin fighting fiends right now. I think I see the path. Oh shit. We're gonna use haste go. I think we're gonna need armor break. I don't know. I think I might have been right. No, let's get armor break on the other guy too. Actually, no, let's finish this guy off. That's gonna hurt. His armor break does 9,000. I don't know if it normally does that much. Nice. Alright, let's get that. Nope. Auron. There's a few ways to go here. Dead end. I might turn off battles in here just because I want to. Oh, I don't want to waste time. We don't really need anything we're getting here that bad. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna turn off. Oh, nope. that's frequent. So we're gonna turn off battles in here and just try to get through this. There's that. I don't want to go this way. What is that sparkly thing? Is this something I can interact with? No. See what's over here? Oh. Oh, there's another way around to get it. There's like a giant maze. Okay, that connects there. Maybe I was going the right way the whole time. Can't go that way. Can't get up there. I think this is the way to the one chest. Oh, here's one. What is a phantom ring? I have too many items to even look through. Here's a chest. A special sphere. Nothing. I mean, it's special, but I don't want it. Fuck all these chests. Maybe we'll just go straight for Sin. Or you, Yevon. I think we're looking for you, Yevon. Yevon, where are you? Oh, there's something up here. Where'd I go? Okay, it's not this way. There's a chest. Level 3 key sphere. Okay. I have plenty of those right now. Is this gonna be like the last Key of Sorrow? That's what it's called? Alright. Shit's about to get really real. I don't know. Oh, fuck. What is that? Oh, let's turn this off. It's fucking Seymour! Bro, Maester Seymour's in here.
Don't you ever give up? Sin has chosen me. I am part of Sin. I am one with Sin forever. Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world. Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Yuna, the only means of destroying Sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
I can't believe we're fucking facing Seymour again. What is that? What are those things? Energized by the mortiphasms. Oh. Power break or armor break. Okay. Music is badass. You stop setting us on fire, sir. Okay, like for real? What the fuck are you doing? Chill out. Oh, I didn't use Heiska. Oh my god. Wait, what is he weak against? He's weak against Blizzard. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh man, I missed big time. Well, hopefully I did some damage, I guess, at this point. It healed. Oh my god. Yep. That happened. Wait. I could damage all those? I can't damage all those. Okay, let's do this. See that? Oh, bam. Alright, here goes a lot of fucking fires. California would hate Seymour. Alright, let's get some mega potions in this bitch to keep us in a good spot. Alright, we got him under half. Watch, something's gonna happen. Oh, I think we got it. Fuck yeah, alright. Seymour, you can suck a dick. We have now defeated Seymour 4 times. Yes.
Now, Yuna, send him.
Right.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
Okay, interesting. That's just the beginning. There's gonna be more. Shit is about to get fucking real. I just feel it, guys. I feel it. I feel like we're right there at the end of the game, and we're just about to beat this motherfucker, and, if you're a fan of this game, or the series, like, I know you guys don't want it to end either. I just wish it can go on forever. Because the story's been awesome. Like, it's just been so fun. Why are there 2 spots to go? Oh yeah, I gotta turn battles off again. I'm gonna turn it off while I'm in here. That way I don't forget. Actually, no. I got an idea. We'll use the battles to get our overdrives. Or at least close to them. Let's go to there. What is this? I forgot what the city. I think it said Sin City of Dreams or something like that. This is gonna be an armor break situation. Yeah. I like how Wakka's got so much agility. He's almost always, not almost always, but he's often attacking before Tidus does. I mean, these three guys, they're all their agility is great from all the power leveling I did for them. Any save spears coming up? I really want to save spear. Oh, fuck. These guys are terrible. Let's do triple foul. I think it'll work on him. It will not work on him. Can we beat him before he attacks us? It looks like we might be able to. One more.
Farewell.
Farewell. So I don't know if you guys were able to notice, but there were some cuts in this video earlier on where the game had crashed. I couldn't figure out why it happened because it happened twice in a very short period of time. So I reset my computer hoping that maybe something with that caused it. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but you never know. All right, haste ga. We have enough attacks to kill it before it attacks. I like that we're back to this music though.
Farewell.
It brings us back to early parts of the game when we weren't so close to the end. Magic break, that's a good one. I could go the other way, but I don't think the game is going to last long enough for me to go the other direction. So we're basically going for what's going to help us right now. Right, meow. I know our overdrives are kind of close, right? Because we want... Hoping to get everybody into overdrive.
Enough.
Okay, they're going to be close. So, I mean, even if we just start the battle like that, that'll help. Not that it... I mean, it won't help too much. Auron's is... Actually, they all have overdrive that it damages everybody. So if we have a battle where we're fighting multiple people... Get this, it's magic defense. By 4 points, that's huge. Let's actually gear her up real quick. Damn, Wakka has almost 10,000, almost... I didn't know there was a maze. That scared me. It was so out of fucking nowhere. We might get a few levels up before we get... Trying to... Okay. The fuck, dude? Where am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm supposed to jump on one of those or something. I don't know, honestly. Go down here, get that. Some more health for Tidus. Oh, I could just go down? Can't go down that way? Where do I go? I have no idea what to do, guys. And he's gone. I think they all have armor break. Yeah, they all have armor break. That's what I love about taking them three and then Kimahri down a very similar skill tree path or a sphere grid path. You know what's funny? Earlier in the series, I was like, we're gonna do one Blitzball game every single episode. And I remember saying it completely, but I didn't end up doing it because I feel like this story's too good. Okay, a little obnoxious here. Oh no! These guys are a pain in the ass to fight. We have to do armor break on them too, I believe. I'll at least try it. Cast Doom at the beginning of a battle. Well, he hasn't done that yet. That was very easy. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. Fucking scary. Whoa. We gotta do all these puzzles and shit, or can we just get to the fucking meat and potatoes? I want meat and potatoes now for I'm hungry. Yeah, Waka's got his overdrive. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Yeah, fuck you, Meteor. Wait, he's dead. No, he's dead. I thought we were going to be dead. That would have been game over. Lord knows we've seen the game over screen a few times. Get the sphere grid. I didn't realize this spot was down here. I wasn't paying attention. Some more accuracy for Sir Auron. And then we're going to get Yuna. We'll do Kira. All right, so I got rid of the battles because I want to move on to the next shit. Here we go. We could board the airship from here. Tower of the Dead. What is the Tower of the Dead? Guess that's the Tower of the Dead. What? Holy shit! I ain't never seen that before. Yeah, we're gonna do armor break. And then I will try triple foul mortar. What is that? What does that mean? That... Let's try triple foul. See, it might be immune. Yeah, it's probably immune. That's what I thought. God damn, dude. Relax. Alright, get rid of this guy. And how much health does he have? He had 95,000. Got him down a little bit. One more hit. He's gonna give us good experience. Yeah. Or good AP. I call it experience, but I don't fucking care. Wait. Magic defense. Let's do that. Like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I really just supposed to find balls? Heal sphere. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Okay. I walked into that. Oh god. So we'll do that. Oh no, not power break, armor break. Okay, and then yeah, we can use power break on him. I don't think he's immune to that. He's immune to that. See, I was trying to avoid that. Big guy sumo dropping on us. We've got to be like right next to, right there, about to fight. Oh, his armor break is gone. We've got to be just about to fight like the final boss or something. Like we're right there. We're fucking inside Sin, you know? What's gonna happen? Mortar? Okay, we can handle that. I don't know if that's a physical or a elemental attack. Magic attack, you know? More defense. It looks like it's gonna be 3. Okay, 3. Some mana, not that we need it. This episode's going long, but I think we're gonna be able to finish the game on this episode, so we're gonna... That's what we're looking for. How many of these? Okay, there's another one over here. Fuck! Are we done with this yet? What's this? How many do we need? Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Can we? We're able to like flee, right?
Live and let live.
Oh yes. I don't want to fight those guys. Those guys really suck. What'd I get hit by? Oh shit! They're back.
Live and let live.
Live and let live. It's exactly right. All right. Let's see. No.
Here we go.
All right, this environment's really cool. I love this the stage that we're on.
Enough.
I was gonna say, I remember those guys I think are immune to armor break, so I wouldn't even be able to use it on them. Is there somewhere I can go? How many of these ball things do I need? What's an attribute sphere? Magic defense by 4. Okay, that'd be nice. Shit.
Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Yep, I'll be right back. This is not. It's not infuriating, but it's confusing.
Farewell.
That was easy. But uh-oh.
You're late, Auron.
I know.
Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
We gotta fight Jack. Uh-oh. That's Xanarkand. That's Tidus' Xanarkand, though. That's not the Xanarkand of today. Oh, yeah.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
It's named Braska's Final Aeon. Should I do a Grand Summon? No. I kind of want to bring back Waka. We only have 60,000 health to do, so it shouldn't be a problem. You know what? What are those things on the side? Can those things do damage? Those things could do damage. What's going on here? Is he being charged? He's being charged. He's being charged. The fuck? He's like a fucking cell phone right now. He's being charged. God damn it. Inflict damage to halt its actions. You know, I'm not really worried, because we're going to do so much damage. Oh, you can't? Okay, let's just focus on... If it only heals for 1500 each time, it's not a big deal. He's charging. He's charging, bro. Hey, bro, he's charging. That's when that meter fills up, I feel like it's gonna be bad. We defeated it before he had to use his overdrive. I think we're done. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is going on? 120,000? I'm just curious, do we have... Oh, no. What? I just thought of something. Wait, that might be good. Let's see. Okay. Hurrah! Can we prevent it from using its overdrive? Is that a thing? That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh shit, he's gonna kill Waka. Waka, I'm sorry. I can only imagine that's death. Oh, 2,500, okay. Plus another 2,300. Could have been worse. All right, let's use haste on Waka. I have an X potion? I do. Okay, we're gonna use that on Waka. Curse. That's not good. Good thing for me, I brought remedies. Does he need haste again? Nope. He's only got the one pagoda, so when Waka's turn is back... That's a very dangerous move, sir. You should probably use that with more caution. Let's get rid of the pagoda. So... Okay. The left one moves now. What the fuck? That's not good. Alright, we defeated him twice. Watch is gonna get like a third fucking form.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
What is that?
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Yes.
Here it comes.
What is that thing? It's a ball. Are we fighting you, Yevon, now? My guess. We could have done without all that spinning.
Yuna!
Our Aeons aren't that strong, so I hope this isn't the only way to beat the game, because if it is, I'm afraid we're gonna lose. Oh wait, are we supposed to defeat our own Aeons? Because it's showing Waka, Tidus, and Auron. Are we using... Are we fighting our Aeons or using them? We're fighting our Aeons. Our team is really weak. We didn't get a chance to heal up. This is bad. We can't... Oh, he has no fucking... Gotta do that. I'm sorry? We really are defeating our own Aeons. Fuck! Not good. What the fuck is Kazuka? Oh, he's charging! He's charging! That's really bad. I think. We haven't done any damage to him. Oh, yeah, he didn't lose any health yet. Why can't we hit them? We'll go for the pagodas. All right, we got Yojimbo down. I think after we fight our Aeons, then we'll probably, judging based on what's happening, we'll probably end up facing you, Yevon, next. New battle. Now we're gonna face Shiva. I think it was Shiva. Now, I don't know why we're missing so much in the beginning of a battle. I haven't figured that out. I'm guessing auto life, but I don't even know what auto life is. She missed. Cool. Maybe the pagodas are preventing me from having accuracy. We'll just go for Veil 4 now. I guess it's a good thing I never really worked on my Aeons, getting them stronger, because they're easy to defeat now. But I don't know if that's... I'm guessing that's why? I don't know. Veil 4 has been defeated. So now we just got Ifrit and Ixion, I think is his name. The lightning horse guy. We're almost there. We are so close to defeating Sin, guys, completely. Or, well, I guess we kind of defeated Sin. We just need to defeat you, Yevon, to end the cycle and save Spira from eternal suffering. I get it. Bam. R.I.P. Ifrit. Now, I will admit, I'm kind of confused as to why we're doing this. I don't really understand it. I know that it's part of preventing Yevon from getting stronger or something like that, but I don't fully understand it. Here comes Thunder Horse. And then we just got to finish them off. There we go. Now what's going to happen?
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Oh shit. Oh, I should have. I needed to cast Haska. What? Okay, what the fuck? How do we, what it, does that work? It does, but I have an idea. Is it still zombied? It is. Hi, Fluffy. This is pretty cool. All the faith finally gets a rest. And they're showing us every temple that we've been to. And the Aeons resting, or the faith resting from those Aeons. Or almost all of them. I don't know what temple that is.
Don't stop.
But
They didn't know.
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Damn.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
I didn't know this was happening so suddenly. Whew. Holy shit, man.
Yuna, it's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that fade. Never forget them.
Damn. That's such an amazing game. I have no words, like, just incredible ending to the game. So they were able to like actually defeat Sin, not like other summoners before them. We were able to kill you, Yevon. We killed Jekt. And we put a rest finally to Seymour. And brought the Eternal Calm to Spira. And we lost Auron and Tidus in the process. Because Auron was already dead and he got finally sent to the far plane, and Tidus was a dream. And the faith kept him alive through the end, but hopefully you guys appreciated my playthrough of the gameplay of the game. I tried to stay quiet through all of the heavy movie segments and parts that really needed to breathe, where my voice wasn't going to add anything to it. The game and the gameplay was very long-winded, but that was intended. This is supposed to be a very long playthrough, long drawn out, and I think it was incredible. I think I had an amazing time. This is the first game I got to do on YouTube here. And my mom, of course, is the one that suggested that I start out YouTubing with this game. That's what we did. We are going to play... There's a sequel to this, so we're going to play that. I don't remember... I've never beaten the sequel. I have no idea what happens in that one. And I barely knew this game. Like, I forgot a lot of this. So... hopefully you guys continue to follow me on my journey through YouTubing. Continue to support the channel, and make sure you guys follow, subscribe to me here on YouTube, like the videos to help out in the algorithm, and follow me on all my socials. It's at Jaybgames on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And check out, I have two other series going on at the moment. It's NASCAR Heat 5 and Borderlands 1. But none of them carry the emotion that this series did. Also, check out, I'm partnered with Sneak Energy, so please, you guys support me by buying some Sneak Energy. Use creator code Jaybgames at checkout. And I also did want to address the rumors. So, Square Enix has come out and said that they have the story written for Final Fantasy 10.3, Part 3. Part 2 we're going to be playing, I mean, it's starting up right after this, so we're not wasting any time. The next day that this is scheduled to come out, it's going to be Final Fantasy 10-2. And I held it together better than I thought it would here at the end, because it was pretty emotional at a lot of points. And I know, I'm sure other people got emotional throughout this too. That's one of the most beautiful stories in a video game ever. I wonder if there's a post-credit scene. I actually do, I don't know. There probably is. Wait a minute. Does that mean he's still alive? Or is that just a cool thing they were doing? Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out here and checking out the series so far. Make sure you follow me on to Final Fantasy 10-2, Part 2. And hopefully you guys enjoy the story. Hopefully my gameplay did it justice. And I'll see you guys in the very first episode of Final Fantasy X, Part 2. But wait, there's more.
39, 40, 41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no.
And you're not even the one having the baby.
No.
It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the Youth League, you see. I've nothing against the League, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel... oh, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas. And sometimes, they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes, I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Testio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me, after all.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna!
Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jaybgames. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Rikku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronso all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but...
Yes! Let's go then!
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know! Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him!
Whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Spira, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
Wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it? Rikku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.